youth segment, and today we turn up till we buck. I am so excited to welcome to the Edge 105 FM for the first time ever 11-year-old singer, entrepreneur, amazing Alaine. Wow, listen to that. Someone's calling the WhatsApp number. Even though it sounded nice, it sounded like oh, I don't know how to turn this off. Okay, it sounded like we had the music ready. Da, 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 da. No, we have to work on that in a Roxy, because that's nice. So thanks for working with me. Whoever called the WhatsApp line a while ago, don't call the WhatsApp line. Call the straight line, the landline, 906-9559. But I digress. Welcome to High Frequency, Alaine Dillon. Welcome.
Thank you. Such a pleasure. Thank you. And thank you for listening, listeners. Thank you.
Wow, you are such a bright light. You're such a star. Already you take over the show already. I love it. So Alaine, tell me, how old are you?
I'm 11 years old. I'm going to turn 12 July 19th.
July 19th. That's good. So what does that mean? That there's a big celebration coming up, right?
Well, probably, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Depends.
Okay.
COVID-19 thing, I'm not sure.
Oh, Lord, this COVID-19 thing. So, Alaine, tell me about what's going on, because, of course, you're home from school, right? What school do you attend?
I attend Alpha Primary School from South St. Andrews.
Okay. So you go to the Alpha Primary School, and what grade are you in?
I'm in grade 6.
Ooh, so that means PEP, right?
Yes.
So how has it been now preparing for PEP in this COVID-19 world?
Since COVID-19, we have to be staying home, and for the most part, we have been getting a lot more work.
Oh my goodness!
Yes.
So how are you dealing with that?
It's the work that we're getting is not as hard as we get in school, but it's a lot more, even though we don't have school every day for the week.
Okay, but you're managing though.
Yes, I'm managing.
Very, very good. And I mean, I know you have so many talents that God has blessed you with, Alaine, and one of them is singing.
Yes.
So tell me, did you always know that you could sing?
No, my from church, I didn't really know, not even in the shower, because I'm not a singer in the shower. There's this lady at church, my church mistress.
Yes.
Choir mistress, Auntie Miss Bishop Lorna Bernard.
Yes.
She discovered me.
How did she do that?
My sister was on the choir, and because I was longing to be on the choir since I was I'm not sure. And she said, let me hear you, and I sang, and then she said, wow, and from that day I was singing in the choir.
Wow. And how old were you when you started singing in the choir at church?
I was 6 years old.
Oh.
I got my first song.
Wow. So you got a lead song with the choir?
Yes, I did.
Wow. So how did that feel, performing for the first time at 6 years old in front of all of these people at church?
I was kind of nervous, but it was okay. It was a wonderful experience.
Oh, wow. It sounds like you just bring wonderful to every experience that you're in, Alaine. You sound like a wonderful person.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, you. So tell me about entering the children's gospel competition. Tell me how you felt about entering, and tell me how that went. Tell me about it.
So first, my mother introduced me to Mr. Thompson, which is the music teacher at school.
Yes.
And from grade 1, I was in the school choir, but I got my first song in grade 2.
Wow.
And that song was one of my church songs, and I'm not remembering the name right now.
That's all right.
And I didn't make it to the first round, and I persisted, and I made it. And the second one I entered, I made it.
So hold on, wait 1 second, Alaine. So you entered before the year that you won, and you didn't make it past the first round?
No, I didn't.
So how did you feel when you didn't make it? Were you discouraged?
A little bit, but as the year continued, I was still practicing, and
Yes.
I had more courage because a lot of people were around me, and my friends, my family, people at church. So yeah.
Yes. And you decided to try again.
Yes, I did.
If at first you don't succeed,
Pick yourself up.
try and try again. So the second time you went, now tell me about that time.
The second time I entered, I got the opportunity to meet other children because I was the youngest one on the choir. That
Wow.
time. I got the opportunity to meet older children, younger children, and I met Auntie Avery Cook
Yes.
and Mr. Greaves from JCDC.
Yes, Danae Greaves, yes.
And yeah, it was fascinating, and the different the different voices I heard. I didn't know what I was going to do, and
Wow.
yes.
So tell me, so what did you do? Because of course now it's a lot, right? There are lots of talented people all around, and you're a little bit. Were you nervous?
Yes, I was a little bit, but as the auditions went by and I made it, I had a little push, and I was a little more confident in myself.
Oh,
So
wow.
It was okay. It was great.
It was great because you won the gold medal.
Yes, I did.
So how did you feel when you found out?
I'm not one of those persons to show my feelings outside, but I was astonished. I was like, I actually won. But it was kind of an easy win because in the 6 to 10 category, there was much children in the 6 to 10 category at that time. So,
But you were among the best.
yes, I did.
Yes. And congratulations to you. And you know, I'm listening to your vocabulary and the choices of the words that you're using, Maylin, and I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. So now, you are a gold medal winner. And then you get the opportunity to sing alongside our Miss World, Tony Ann Singh.
Yes, I did.
Tell me about how you felt, and tell me about the recording the song and shooting the video and all that.
Okay, so I felt the first time my mother told me that I was going to sing with her. Mr. Leighton Jones from Father Holong Music Ministry, he was the one who told my mother. And when I heard about it, I was shocked. And I literally had to thank the Lord. I had to pray with my mother and my grandmother, my family, my whole family, and to see how one win could have brought me so far, I was really thankful. I was really grateful.
That's so good, Maylin. You are so wise beyond your years. So tell me how it felt meeting Tony Ann Singh and recording with her.
It was really wonderful. It was really wonderful, and I met a lot of other people, and yes, so that has molded me to do other stuff, and it has also brought up my confidence. And I want to inspire other people right now, other children. Whatever you want to do, you can do it, because I didn't think I could do it, and here I am right now. Yes, here I am.
Here you are, and such a bright light shining. Sajay, are we ready with the music? We are going to take a listen to one of the videos that is posted online with you singing, so that the people listening can get an idea of the brilliance of the voice that is Maylin Dillon's voice. This is High Frequency Youth. Maylin, do not hang up. We have more to talk about, but now we're going to listen to one of your performances. This is The Edge 105.1.
We fight for a cause, we are not necessary. Said them mean you well, but them know why you're buried. See, it's not true, it's our atmospheric. After it was great, not even a merit. Everything I reach to look back to life. When belly full to tell you say it not for what's up. Shut your best, yes, say you choose no other options. One thing to learn.
finished? Oh my God, Maylin, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that is so, what a beautiful voice.
Thank
Give
you.
me strength for grow. That's not an easy note to sing, and it's so sweet, and the control, the way how you powered some of the high notes and then you went into a falsetto just shows so much control.
I'm one of those girls with bells. I didn't know I could like go on my falsetto that much, but I did.
You did, and you did it beautifully. And like I always say, goose pimple full up the whole of my body. Oh, what a young queen you are. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now, I was speaking with your mom before, and she mentioned to me that you got baptized at a very young age. Tell me what inspired you to take the plunge?
What inspired me? My Bishop Morgan, he got baptized at a very young age, and now he is very spiritual, and he's one bishop to give inspiring words and to pray for others. So he's what I want. He's what inspired me, and he's what I want to be like when I grow up. Along with singing, I'd also like to be a bishop like him, but I have to read my Bible.
Wow.
And pray.
Of course, read your Bible, pray, sing, inspire, encourage others. And this is all coming from 11-year-old Maylin Dillon. Oh, so now, okay, so you are baptized, you pray for other people, you encourage other people, you try, you fail, you try again, you win, and then the win brings you to an even bigger win. Do we have that recording with her and Tony and sing? Let's listen to that, Maylin, because everybody on the line that is listening says, oh my goodness, we want to hear more, that's not enough. So let's hear some more.
Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. I'm already so grateful.
So good. So Maylin, if I sing Tony Ann's part, can you sing the harmony that you were singing a while ago?
Yes.
All right, so let's start. 3, 4, and one love, one heart. Give thanks and you want to start with Let's Get Together? So we go. Let's get together and feel alright. One more time. One love, one heart. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Oh, Maylin, you are so special. Wow.
And I love your voice as well.
Thank you. Now, not only are you an incredible singer, a leader, and just someone who is just a ball of light, you are an entrepreneur. Talk to me about makeup, the makeup that you are making.
I have been inspired to do makeup because it shows my natural beauty. I'm already beautiful, I know.
Yes, you are.
But it shows my natural beauty, and I love doing facial stuff. My sister is one. She's a masseuse.
Yes.
I'm the one to do the facial, and I make lipstick. I've been wanting to make powder, mascara, but I mostly make lipstick.
So how do you make the lipstick? Maylin, you're exceptional. How do you make this lipstick now? Because I don't know how to make lipstick, so teach me.
From YouTube. I normally watch YouTube.
Yes, me too. Yes.
And I just see things from everyday living, like crayons, and you have like Vaseline. So I just put some crayons in the microwave. I mix it with Vaseline and just put it in the refrigerator, the freezer, for at least 1 minute, and there you go.
Wow, there you go. That's so what is next for Maylin now? We know we have PEP coming up and all of that. How do you feel about that and school, and what's your favorite subject in school? I didn't ask you that.
My favorite subject is math.
Really?
Yes. Not normally my highest subject, but it is. It gives me the ability to think outside the box and use it in my everyday life. So yeah, I love it.
Wow. You are something special, Malin. Something so special. Now, you mentioned Father Holong before, and your mom was telling me that you are a member of Father Holong's performance society. So are you the youngest member?
Yes.
Wow. So how is that? How does it feel to be the youngest and the first in so many things? You know, because you mentioned before the youngest member in the choir, you know, you started singing at church at 6. How does all of that make you feel? Do you feel nervous? Have you ever felt like you couldn't do it?
Not really. As the youngest member in almost everything I do.
Yes.
It's really great. It's really great, and you get a lot of attention as the youngest one, and yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, and then you learn from others, and you just keep getting better and better.
Yes.
Wow, that is so good. You've taught me so many lessons already during this conversation. You know, you're just trying so many things and you love so many things. You love to encourage people. You said you tried before, it didn't work out. You tried again, you won, and then you got a chance to sing with Tony and sing, and then you perform with Father Holong, and you make your own makeup, and oh, Malin, there's nothing you can't do. I believe that you performed once with Richie Stevens. Is that correct?
Yes, and I met you.
How was that? Were you nervous being on stage with such a big star?
No, I wasn't. So I recorded the song with him, so I wasn't nervous. Yeah, I recorded it, so I wasn't nervous. And while recording, we spent a lot of time in the studio. So I wasn't that nervous.
Because you were prepared.
Yeah, I was nervous that I make a mistake, but otherwise I wasn't.
So talk to me about how that feels, because I know how, even now, before I go on stage, I feel so nervous. Like I'm even when I'm prepared, I'm so anxious. Like I'm like, oh Lord, I don't know. I believe in myself, but still, how do you push past that nervousness to just step out and say, I'm going to do it anyway? I mean, Malin, you're 11. Like, who taught you to be so confident in your talent and in yourself?
A lot of people pushed me, and being the senior, being the oldest one, like the oldest member, not in age, but the oldest one on the choir right now has been in the choir.
Since you were 6, yes?
People don't know that I'm normally nervous because I have to set an example for the rest of them. Because if I'm nervous, the rest of them are going to be nervous as well. So I have to set an example for the rest of them.
Wow.
And sometimes I'm really nervous that I make a mistake or forget my notes or what I'm supposed to say.
Yes.
But I have to keep pushing on.
Wow. So impressive. So impressive, Malin. Now, what is your favorite song?
I don't have one, but I don't have one, but I love Feeling Good by Nina Simone.
Can we hear some of that?
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. Ooh, yeah. And I'm feeling good.
My gosh! My God, Malin, the whole Ed studio is turned upside down right now. We are beside ourselves. My skin is the only thing holding me in. Your voice is like it's butter. It is brilliant. And oh my goodness, I'm beside myself and I have to kind of hold it together. Because you know, Malin, I'm kind of excitable, right? I'm not the person who holds in my feelings. You know how I feel. And I just want to say, why? Oh my goodness. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Maylin, how do we follow you on social media? Because I want to know what you are singing. I want to know what you are creating. I want to know more about Maylin. Tell me the social media platforms that you're on and